The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. The Trailblazers come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against Dallas. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Welcome back to Round 1 of the Western Conference Playoffs on 2K Sports. The series is at 2-0, depending on the outcome here tonight. Here's the starting group for Portland. And for Dallas, Sabonis out there with Klingon. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's Smith. You look at Dallas, this is a must-win game for them after they were unable to steal either of the first two.
Yeah, must-win indeed. Falling behind 3-0 as the lower seed is a death sentence. This team wanted a better round one performance than they've had so far. This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Pass to Sabonis. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Bledsoe outside. From deep three-point land. Smith with the rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate. I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
Pass to Bledsoe. There's the three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
With the floater. Kicks it out to Bledsoe. Another shot. And Klingon pulls it down.
So far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
Sabonis off with the layup.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
From 18 feet away. Yep, that one goes.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
The three, Smith hits the trifecta.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Timeout called, Portland. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Bledsoe. Gets the three ball to go.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Klingon. And here's Sabonis outside. Misses another, just 1 of 4 from the floor.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
They now take the lead. Bledsoe's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Vassell can't get it to go. Portland leading by 3. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. In transition. Ahead. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. To the middle. Wide open. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Vassell passes to Smith. Sabonis with a screen on Bledsoe. 5 on the clock. Back to Sabonis. Vassell outside. Releases. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
Shakur. He's guarded by Vassell. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Takes a three, and that's good. Vassell for 3. Vassell's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Always ready and willing to fire. Vassell from the corner.
And there's a pick. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Portland shooting their first free throw of the evening. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for Dallas. They trail by one. The three. And Dallas hits again from deep.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Porzingis passes to Bledsoe. Pass to Smith. To the inside. And there's Klingon on the assist. By Smith. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
I must say the defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Bledsoe for 3. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Out left to the wing. To the paint. And the layup falls. 7 points in the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Left side Porzingis. 6 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Devin Vassell.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Portland shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. Portis, he's checked in for Portland. He's perfect from the line this time.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Pass to Sabonis. Out to the right wing. They set a pick. Here's Smith. Portland with a rebound. Portis with it. Right wing. And here's Bledsoe. Here's Porzingis. And it's rejected. Beyond the arc. Porzingis grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Shakur. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The layup off target. Portland has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Pass to Bledsoe. Fires the 3. That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
From behind the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Down low. Oh, swiped away. Now here's Vassell. The D's right on him. Oh, they get a hand on it. Bledsoe outside. Portis with a screen on Vassell. Bledsoe for 3. Smith with the rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Sabonis outside. The floater. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Well, Porzingis, the height, the reach, just overpowering.
Smith, no good, and they can't put it into the drought. For Portland, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Shakur. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Dallas trails by 3. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Here's Washington. Now here's Smith. Pass to Bridges. Here's Christie. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Giddey missing. Portis with a screen on Giddey.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Dallas trails by 3. Let's go with a 3. That shot, no good.
But already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Portis with a screen on Smith. Out to the right wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Portland shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The first one falls. Bridges, he's checked in for Dallas. Vassell comes in for Smith. So he gets them both. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. Vassell outside. Pass to Christie. Vassell outside. Inside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
For Vassell to really make an impact, that's what he has to do. Initiate the offense.
Out to the wing. Shakur. Bledsoe outside. Tries again. Good. Bledsoe's got 11.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Pass to Vassell. Knocked loose. Lets it fly. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Giddey.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Portland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Good on the second one. And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 6. Here's Vassell. Gets the 3 to fall. Vassell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And still a close game. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Bledsoe outside. Here's the three. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
We've got Devin Vassell, Josh Giddey out there with Washington, and it's Christie in at the 2.
First personal foul, second team. Substitution on the court.
For Portland, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. On the court right now for Portland. Bledsoe outside. 19-footer. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
He buries it from 3. Giddey's got 6.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. What a finish from Porzingis.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop down low at 7-3. Porzingis over the top.
Now Vassell. He's got 10. Tipped away. Porzingis with a screen on Giddey. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And Giddey has got the ball here for Dallas. They trail by 1. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And Giddey thinks he's out there playing Australian rules football with that kind of play.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Portland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. To the left wing. With the drive. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Klingen's got 4 rebounds now.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Third team foul.
Giddey with it. 9 points in the game. Pass to Klingen. Clock at 6. Now Richardson. Oh, clanks the dunk. Porzingis sets a screen. On the wing, Bledsoe. Again, the miss by Portland.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Portland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Shakur. And that one is hammered home.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Dallas has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. So for Dallas, Sabonis comes in for Richardson, and it's Smith in for Giddey. Pass to Vassell. Lets it go. No good from the wing.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Here's Kamari. Just 5 to shoot. To the wing, right side. Driving inside. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. That one's good for 2. He's got 9.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And that's a foul called on Sabonis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Over to the wing. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Vassell outside. the 18-footer right on the mark. Vassell's got 12 points.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Shakur, he's guarded by Vassell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shakur, and Klingon pulls it down.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
The Trailblazers have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. And there's the screen. Shakur. And the rebound goes to Dallas. It's Vassell with the drive. It's blocked. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
The Mavericks have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. The 3 is up. The shot misses.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
He gets it in there.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, to capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And Dallas making a change here. Giddey's checked in. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Portland. Bledsoe comes in for Kamara. Pass to Giddey from deep. Drops in the 3. Giddey's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
Now here's Bledsoe. Shot on the wing. Buries the jump shot. He's got 5. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Pass to Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Klingon. Second chance effort, and he lays it in. Klingon's got his second bucket of the night.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Bledsoe outside. No good on the triple.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Kept alive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Richardson's checked in for Dallas.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Bledsoe outside. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Klingon's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. For 3, Smith. Great D that time from Porzingis.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
To the right side. The shot goes as the ref calls the blocking foul. And he's on his way to the line.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
And Dallas making a change here. There's a minute 26 left in the half. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Porzingis with a screen on Smith. Bledsoe outside. Sends it home from 3-point land. Bledsoe's got 17 points.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
The 3, Smith drains the triple.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Dallas has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Klingon. And he goes in for the dunk.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Shakur nails it from 3. Give him 20.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Portland ahead. They're up by 2. Well, now we have some time to check in with Appreciated Allie, and we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
I like the way they've been running, pushing the ball, putting that defense on its heels.
Yeah, you love their tempo. When
they find themselves down 2 games to none. Could be looking at a tough path forward. Shaq is... Thanks, as always, for watching.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. We've got Smith, Domantas Sabonis out there with Klingon. Then there's Devin Vassell. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Portland has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Bledsoe for 3. Another 3 for Portland.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here he goes. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
The ball goes to Portland.
Portland leading by 5. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. For 3, knocks down the triple. Bledsoe's got 6 points in the quarter.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Launches a 3. Another 3 for Portland.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Pass to Bledsoe. From the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Vassell with it. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Vassell's got 14.
Oh, Vassell is feeling it. Just knocking down shots and playing with terrific enthusiasm.
Lets it go from deep. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Vassell passes to Smith. Back to Vassell. Fires from deep. Another miss. 6 makes, 6 misses so far. On the wing, Bledsoe. Shoots over Vassell. Again, the miss by Portland. Dallas trails by 6. Clock at 6. Sabonis, right side. Shoots over Bledsoe. Portland with a rebound. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds now. Shakur, covered by Smith. They retain possession. Shakur. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Sabonis looking over the floor. Klingon. And Porzingis with the block. Portland leading by 8. Porzingis with a screen on Smith. Down low. Porzingis putting the size to work.
All of that happening because Porzingis moved well off of the screen to find the space.
The Mavericks have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Here's Vassell. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Vassell's got 16 points now.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Pass to Bledsoe. Drills it from deep. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Out to the right wing. To the inside. Here's Klingon. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Right side, Porzingis. Shoots over Klingon. Bledsoe outside. Throws it up high. Hammers the lob through.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Sabonis. Defense is right there. Pass to Klingon. 5 to shoot. Over Porzingis. Klingon's shot is off.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Bledsoe outside. The 3 ball. He can't get that one to fall. Dallas trails by 11. Pass to Vassell. And here's Sabonis. Now Smith. Picked by Sabonis. Smith, that one's good. Smith's got 6 points in the quarter.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
To the wing, right side. Shakur, he's guarded by Vassell. Basket counts. 24 points for him.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And Dallas making a change here. Giddey's checked in. Portis, he's checked in for Portland. Inside. Porzingis is doubled. Giddey against Bledsoe. Pass to Porzingis. Second shot opportunity. Portis outside. Here's Bledsoe. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Bledsoe's got 14 points here in the second half.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Vassell finds Giddey. Portland with a rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Bledsoe outside. Pass to Porzingis. With the fadeaway. And Klingon pulls it down.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. And that's good. Vassell for three. Vassell's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Banked it in off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
To the left side wing. Porzingis with a screen on Smith. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 10.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Takes the 3. Portland with a rebound. Porzingis is Portland leading by 13. Back to Bledsoe. Out to Portis. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Vassell. Smith outside. Here's Giddey. 3-pointer. And Bledsoe pulls it down.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Takes it inside. The putback. And Clingan pulls it down.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Sinks it from distance. Vassell's got 10 points in just the second half.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Bledsoe. And again for 3.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Yes, and now tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history.
Yeah, 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved goodbye to the Thunder.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
There's the triple. Good! Another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know, he finds himself tied for 2nd place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Yeah, equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried OKC back in 2016 with 11 triples.
Gets it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Portland in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer. Tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Pass to Kamari. His first shot attempt. And the... 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Bridges. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Allen with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Bridges finds Vassell. Pass to Giddey. Shot clock at 5. Goes up on the wing. Count it. Vassell's got 25 points in the game.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
Timeout, Trailblazers. Moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey there, I was able to listen in on the Portland head coach talking to his team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Porzingis. Blocked! And he lobs it up! And that one's good. Giddey's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Pass to Bledsoe. Jacks up a 3. Shakur. He's guarded by Vassell. Shakur gets another look. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. So it's Dallas with it. It's a 10-point game. Vassell outside. Pass to Christie. Launches it. Portland with a rebound. Shakur, there's the drive, goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. 32 points in the game for him. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Here's Giddey, finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
And the defense right now just guessing what they need to do to shut down Josh Giddey.
Bledsoe outside. To shoot. Pulls it from the top of the key. Misses again. Just 4 for 10 from the floor. They swipe it. In transition. Here they come. Shakur. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Klingett, he's checked in for Dallas. Smith comes in for Giddey.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Vassell. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Pass to Bledsoe. The 3 is up. Connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop them?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
12 triples, putting him neck and neck with Dame Lillard's record-setting game in 2021.
Porzingis with a screen on Smith. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Allen. 4 on the clock. Here's Porzingis. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Looking to get back on track. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, Portis relished that chance just to wipe away the shot.
And he gets it to go.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Pass to Bledsoe. Offline with a three.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Lays it up and banks it in.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Portis a screen from the high post. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Bledsoe's got 42 in the game. Smith outside. Down low. Here's the cell. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, going up there. The cell showing off his hops.
Timeout, Trailblazers. And Dallas making a change here. Sabonis checked in. Portland making a switch here. Portland leading by 11. Shakur. And there's the rejection. Here's Smith. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Portland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Bledsoe for three. Good! Another from three.
What can you say but wow? I mean, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
A momentous achievement. One that'll surely be celebrated around the globe.
And Damian Lillard will have to content himself with second.
Fires it from 18. He's off on that one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. And honestly, I can't remember the last time I saw a player this hot from long range.
In the playoffs, no less. He's having an historic night.
Man, this shooting display could be in a museum, an absolute masterpiece from deep.
Here's Porzingis. Yet another assist.
And he's in total control of the offense. What a game passing it.
He's almost at the franchise record for assists in a playoff game. For three, Smith sinks the tray.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Pass to Bledsoe. Puts up a three. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
And hopefully it's not. Not as bad as it looks. That would be a big blow for them.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
For three, Smith. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 4th assist with that last one. Portland leading by 13. Pass to Bledsoe. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Smith. Portland with a rebound. They led by as many as 18. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Bledsoe can't get it to go.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Smith passes to Sabonis. Picked by Sabonis. To the paint. And he's gone. Under the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
13 foul.
D is playing tight on Sabonis because of his scoring. Got them to overcommit that time.
Portland making a switch here. Portis is checked in, and Sabonis drops them both. Portland leading by 11. Shakur, he's guarded by Vassell. Over to the left wing. Pass to Bledsoe. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown. No good that time. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Here's Klingon. Over to the wing. Smith. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. So it's Portland now. There's 37 seconds left in the final quarter. Another possession, another assist.
This is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passes, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, great things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. A masterful performance. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul, third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shakur at the line for 2.
And so he hits both.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
To the wing on the left. And so Portland takes the win. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And time now.